안녕하세요. 우리는 샌디슨 주립대학교입니다. Hi guys, we are Sam Houston State University. So, Sam Houston on the road, who are we? My name is Dana Vanderwalker. I'm the International Student Recruiter for Sam Houston, and I'm here with my colleague Jordan Land, who's the Study Abroad Coordinator at Sam Houston. I'm originally from Illinois, but I've lived in Korea, Palestine, and Poland. He's originally from Kentucky, but he's lived in France and the Middle East. We are two of the staff members at the Office of International Programs at Sam Houston, and we hope that you will choose Sam Houston to study. We have 3 Korean partners. We have partnerships with Sunchuncheon University, Gyeonggi University, and Gyeongyang, but also we hope to branch out and recruit students from other universities and from high schools, and students just interested in learning English as well. If you're looking at this presentation, you're probably considering the possibility of studying in the US. And so I want to talk to you guys about top 10 reasons why you should choose Texas. A lot of Korean students prefer the East Coast or the West Coast, New York or California, but there's so many great reasons to think about Texas when you're thinking about studying in the US. Number 10, famous Texas hospitality. You will not meet friendlier people anywhere but Texas. That's the truth. Number 9, beautiful college campuses. The one in the middle is Sam Houston State University, but also all over Texas, we have some beautiful architecture, unique Southwestern style architecture, great places you can take selfies for sure. Number 8, outdoor opportunities. Texas, we rarely have snow. That means we've got great weather all year round. We've got beaches down in Galveston, we have rock climbing, we have national parks, great to go hiking, canoeing, rafting, anything like that. Sports. You guys probably know baseball, football, Dallas Cowboys, Houston Rockets. We're all about sports. And many university students in Texas, you get into all university sports events for free. Job opportunities. If you're thinking about staying in Texas after you graduate or staying in the US, a great place to be is Texas. In the past year, we've had over 200,000 new jobs in Texas alone, and international students can apply for OPT, that's optional practical training, or CPT after graduation. That means after you graduate, you can stay for 12 months to work, and even longer if you major in a STEM subject. That's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Number 5, cowboy culture. Everyone seems to know a lot about New York, about San Francisco, but Texas really has a unique and distinct culture. And if you ever wanted to ride a horse, wear cowboy boots, or have a cowboy hat, Texas is the place to be. Number 4, beauty and diversity. We have a cowboy culture, but we also have multiple different cultures in Texas. Because we're so close to Mexico, we have a great Latino culture, and it's a really great place to get to know several different types of people and cultures and food and music in one place. Number 3, fewer Asian students. This can be a good thing or a bad thing, but actually I think it's a great thing. And in particular, it's a great thing if you want to study English, right? The best place to study English are places where you're going to have to use the language. So we did a kind of a comparison here with several different schools. UC Berkeley, UCLA, University of Washington, Seattle, NYU. They're all really high percentages of Asian students. But if you look at Sam Houston, we are about 1%. You know, don't let that scare you. We do have students, we do have Korean students. We've got a nice, small Korean population here. But also, if you come here as an international student, you're definitely going to have the chance to meet students from many different countries, not just Asia. Number 2, food. This is probably the best part of Texas, in my personal opinion. We have amazing barbecue, Tex-Mex food, burgers, you know, anything and everything you could want. Texas has the best food. And probably the number one reason to come to Texas, or to consider Texas as a place to study, is that we are so much cheaper. You know, here's another comparison of different universities and how much it costs for 9-month international student tuition. And as you can see, we're really a great value. So now that you're thinking about Texas, I want to talk about some reasons why you should choose Sam Houston State University. We're a small university, but you know, we've got a great community, a great campus, and I hope you guys will check it out. Let's count down again. 10 great reasons to choose SHSU. So number 10, you can join the ranks of some famous former Sam Houston students and staff. Our most famous Korean former staff that I know of is Pyo Chang-won. Also, we have some famous American alumni, Dan Rather, who's a journalist, and even a former Prime Minister of Thailand. So we're small, you know, we're not super well known, but we do have some well-known people who have been members of our community. Number 9, stay safe. Sam Houston is ranked as one of the safest college campuses in the U.S. That's always a good thing. Number 8, small town life. We're located just about 60 miles, 95 kilometers north of Houston. So it's quiet, it's pretty, but still you can go to Houston pretty easily. Number 7, we have over 80 undergrad programs, over 50 graduate programs, and our business and criminal justice programs are both nationally ranked. Our criminal justice program is currently ranked number 23 in the country. Number 6, join an international community. We have students from over 50 countries and about 400 students total. So you can definitely make friends from all over the world. Number 5, take advantage of our services offered by my office, the Office of International Programs. We do free airport pickups, grocery store trips, trips to different places, for cultural activities. For example, NASA is a really popular trip. We also do academic advising, career counseling, and so much more. Number 4, get active on campus. We have over 300 student organizations on campus, which includes fraternities, sororities, sports teams, volunteer opportunities, student government. These are great ways to build your resume, so you should definitely consider it. Number 3, apply and get accepted quickly. We process applications and I-20s, immigration processing, more quickly than any other university I've ever seen. Our undergrad applicants are typically accepted in 3 to 4 weeks, and our ELI applicants are typically accepted in less than a week. That includes I-20 processing. We're super quick. So if you want to come, apply now. Number 2, no TOEFL? No problem. You don't need a test score, an English test score, to come to Sam Houston. If you don't have a test score or your test score is too low, you can join Sam Houston's English Language Institute, and all students who complete the program, including level 5, receive conditional admission to the undergrad program of their choice. That means if you complete level 5 EOI, you can move into business, criminal justice, education, health sciences, anything you want without a TOEFL. And last but not least, SHSU, Sam Houston State University, is affordable. We are just as cheap as many community colleges, and we're definitely cheaper than most schools on the East or the West Coast. So if you're concerned about finances, definitely consider Sam Houston. Okay, great. Thanks for hanging around to the end. If you have questions or if you want to apply, feel free to contact me. My name is Dana Vanderwalker at d.vanderwalker@shsu.edu. Thanks. word symbols are within your